I'm Corbin Lee Master.
And I'm Harrison Broadstreet.
This is
Size Kings.
Ooh,
That was fucking good. Oh, God, gotta keep it.
Life is
Nailed
working
it.
so good right now. I cannot believe my life.
Dude, it's fucking amazing. It's happening.
It's Oscars night 2022, March 27, Sunday. Just finished up watching the Oscars monologue. Old Amy Schumer, my girl, my favorite comedian of all time, used some of my jokes in the Oscars monologue. I have loved the Oscars my entire life. I'm not even shitting. I used to watch the Oscars. I'm in film school. I want to make movies. God, life is happening.
It's amazing, dude. It's the fucking coolest thing. It's the coolest. It's the coolest.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean, it's so cool. It's been it's to see that after how hard you've been working on it and how much you've been sweating it. To see it fucking, you made the Fresh Prince laugh.
Huge laugh out of Will Smith.
Oh,
Will Smith loves my joke.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Woo, Will Smith. I remember I met Will Smith about 4 years ago.
Really?
No.
Oh.
I was at this place in Springfield. I don't remember the name anymore, but
I was just shooting some basketball outside of school.
Dude, I kind of bombed during my set. Could not care.
Who gives a shit?
I did not care
after what happened. That was fantastic,
dude.
You know, I saw you. You started to tell him right at the beginning of your set.
I know.
And you're like, no,
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the joke bombs. I'm gonna be like, just so you guys know.
Hey. Amy Schumer.
Well, actually, I wanted to get try some of those jokes. I was afraid if I told them that they would be like, "Oh, great, awesome," and it'd be hype them up. I want some of those jokes. I really wanted to work out
before they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which actually, I feel like I got several new chunks.
Yeah.
Some hot stuff at cooking.
It felt more, especially, and I remember you talking about this a while ago. You were trying to feel more organic when you were telling these things. And when you were doing the bit about the beer and college degrees, it felt more organic. It felt, you know.
We're getting there. We're getting there. But I don't know if you know this. Amy Schumer just did my joke. Holy shit, dude. So a few weeks ago, on the road with Mark Normand, and you know, it's my obligation to bring him up once a podcast.
Of course.
You know, that's how I get to go on the road.
Sponsored by Stories with Mark.
Tuesdays with Stories. And,
that's what it's called. That's right.
Drunkards. Anyways, he was writing jokes for Amy for the monologue.
Yeah, how did it come about? I know you're telling it, but
no, that's great. You should do that.
That's I was thinking the reason I asked it because you started telling it, and I was like, man, I should have asked him about it.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about that today of like, how did that whole thing come up with you and Mark of here? I want you to put a packet together.
Well, it turns out, and this is especially since the Me Too thing, it turns out that like Hollywood has changed totally, except for men can still suck their way to the top.
Okay.
Anyways.
I was so invested. I was like, what has changed?
Honestly, probably literally nothing.
Yeah, I'm glad it's still the
except the ages. They've gone down.
But anyway, how did the whole like...
So we were talking about the Oscars somehow, and Mark just mentioned that. He's like, oh yeah, Amy's hosting. Oh, I was with Mark on the road when they announced the Oscars hosts.
That's right. Okay. And so Amy's hosting.
And Mark's like, yeah, she hit me up to write jokes for her. I was like, oh, that's so badass. But there was people in the room, and so I didn't want to in front of other people.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we get a moment alone. I was like, oh, dude, that's so crazy about the Oscars. I told him, I was like, I'm a huge fan of the Oscars. I'm also a huge fan of what Norm Macdonald did to the Oscars.
Yeah.
You know, he would not, he on Saturday Night Live, he had the whole chunks about like, oh, so-and-so picture is nominated in the category of movies that there's not a chance in hell I'll ever see, and throws it away. And so it's just a great bit, and like, I love the Oscars, I love movies, and then I was like, dude, is it cool if I write you some jokes? I was like, I won't send you 1,000,000 of them. Yeah. I showed you guys, was it like 10 maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe 10 jokes, and used 2 of them.
That's really cool.
Used 2.
Man.
Will Smith.
And just to think, after that show, Amy Schumer got off stage and texted Mark Norman thanking for those jokes.
Dude, that's exactly.
No, I know, I was just doing a stupid bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's fucking cool. It is.
I'm
yours.
pretty sure Mark was like, ugh.
I just like, yeah. It's so fucking cool that you got to hear your joke on the fucking Oscars. It's fucking fantastic.
2 of them.
2 of them, man.
And honestly,
2 of your babies.
I don't wanna be verbose.
Ooh.
Let's look up if
You're being verbose just by using the word verbose.
Let me finish this sentence, and then we'll look up if that word was used correctly. But Amy kind of changed up one of them.
Yep, the second one.
The second one.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think it would have worked better the other way. I shit you not, because she kind of took a while to get to the point.
Yeah.
You know, 2 of the biggest stars in Hollywood, Will Smith, Leonardo DiCaprio, 2 of my all-time heroes. You know, I made a joke about them.
You did.
And millions of people have now seen that joke.
Yep. Will Smith laughed at it.
And Leonardo DiCaprio is probably fucking a 22-year-old right now.
Right now, as we speak. Yeah.
Dude, Leo's one. I'm such a big fan of Leo.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, maybe the Golden Globes, like, 5 years ago, it went to Leo, and he's got, like, this big old fat dick in his mouth. And he's just, like...
Just hanging out. Just
fucking... Boy. Yeah, dude. Well, like, he smokes, like, probably a carton of fucking cigarettes a day. I mean, I don't know, obviously, but... I mean, it's only a matter of time until, you know, we're on until me and Leo are like this.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it's only a matter of time for y'all.
I'm gonna see him in Hollywood and be like, Leo, remember that joke that about you fucking kids?
You remember?
Or 22-year-olds?
I did.
Yeah. That was me.
Oh, what are you talking about these 22-year-olds in front of this 21-year-old? What are you doing that for?
Yeah.
In front of this.
Get him jealous. By that time, he'll be like 40,000 years old.
You're picking up your daughter from high school.
It is kind of funny. It is kind of crazy. Wait, what?
I said you're picking up your daughter from high school. He's dating somebody at school. He's picking
yeah.
He's picking
maybe he's
her up
dating
too.
my daughter.
Oh,
or maybe by that time, my son. Or maybe by then, I'll have like 4,000 kids and.
4,000 kids? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna get rich and famous and then just have a litter?
I'm the white.
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
White Nick Cannon. That's my new. That's the name of my special.
Nicholas.
White Nick Cannon. That's like a riff off of Kurt Metzger's special.
What's it called?
White Precious. It's such a good special too.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
White Precious.
White Precious.
It's a great name. It's funny to do things like, well, for me at least, it's funny to think about names of the album that I want to put out, and it's like, oh, wait, we're putting a lot of thought into
something that might not have.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do have a great idea for I like the specials that don't go right into comedy. They have like the opening.
Yeah, they do some stuff.
And so like my thought, it's very like 80s, but like I'll be looking at myself in the mirror. I'm like very dressed. I'm like, you know, have a nice jacket on, not like a suit jacket, but like you know, like a bomber jacket or whatever's trendy 10 years.
Whatever jacket's trendy. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm looking good. I'm looking sharp. I'm looking fine. And they Corbin, we're ready for you. All right. They open the door. They close the door. And I look at myself and I say something motivational to myself.
Okay.
Okay, I walk away, big titty blonde in the reflection, just laying on the couch like I just fucked this shit out of her.
You can't see her.
Yeah.
And you walk away.
That's a great special. Josh Wingo making a guest appearance.
Oh my god.
Should sit in the seat or in
This
between?
is
I want to sit in between you guys.
Come
between you?
Exactly. This is the little. We call this a size queen. What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, just.
How was your?
I came down here to bring you a backpack. I didn't even know. This
yeah, we're podcasting it up.
This is actually this is planned.
How was your set? How was your set?
Exactly.
It was good.
Yeah, I heard you being
That Obama joke worked.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only like 15 years late.
Yeah. That's true. Well, I mean, it's all about. I don't think I'd do anything about a current president.
About a current
Yeah,
president?
like you're
What do you
the
mean
choose
the
from.
current president?
There's not more than one.
Well, according to some, it's Trump.
No.
Isn't that funny that people are literally like, yeah, Trump's
He's still the president.
he's still running the show. If you
Yeah.
guys don't,
He's
know.
behind the scenes. They're
Yeah,
like, "You still get to
Trump
make
is just like
decisions."
laughing to himself all day, like these fucking retards. Boys, that's a good crowd out there.
It is. It was
That's
hot.
a good
They were
hot
fun.
comedy crowd.
I thought for
Yeah.
sure that lady was over 60.
Oh,
Definitely
buddy.
not. She
Oh,
hated
wow.
that. Really? Is she not that close?
Whew, she's early 50s.
No way. Okay, well,
Guaranteed.
still, okay. Even
Guaranteed.
still, the way she reacted was like she was like early 40s, and I was off by 2 decades. I only missed by a handful of years.
I could tell right away because I wouldn't have sex with anyone over the age of 60, and I was like, I'd bang that chick.
Fucking hilarious.
Oh man, yeah, they did not. They didn't like that. And I wasn't even really trying to talk about her anymore. But
Dude, yeah, you dug yourself a big old hole right out the
Yeah, you
gate.
did.
man.
You're like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Ruin this whole set.
Oh, and we love Macaulay Culkin again. Everybody's just.
I thought it
Yeah.
missed,
It did miss, but people were like,
but
"Whoa."
not missed on stage. I think the joke misses.
Oh, for sure. No,
I
it
don't
wasn't a
think
good joke.
Yeah, I don't think it.
I wasn't saying it was a fucking Oscars joke or anything like that.
Well, I mean, the
Yeah.
Oscars. What do you think of the Oscars, Josh Wingo?
Oh man, love it.
What about the joke writing?
The joke writing in the Oscars.
This year.
Okay,
If you had to pick
okay.
a favorite joke,
Specifically
that's
these two jokes that I've heard at
There's
the Oscars.
okay. The joke writing this year was a little bad. I don't know.
This has been Josh Wingo.
I saw 2 really good jokes
Yeah.
at the Oscars. I did. I saw 2 great jokes, and
Were they about Will Smith and Leonardo DiCaprio?
They-
The biggest stars in Hollywood?
they were actually.
I don't know which part of this is the biggest reach.
You guys
Yeah.
think I have this pillow here to cover my belly?
You
Let's
should
cover my
fucking-
boner.
I already told you. I told you when you found. I was like, dude, you just go in the bathroom and jerk off, right?
I know, right? Wingo did give me the best advice that
Bro, I'm just running around the green room punching things and like just in and out of the room. Like,
Oh, well, you guys should have seen me
down
down here when
when you found out
I
about yourself.
watched the monologue. Dude, I let out like a carnival roar. That was, yeah, I was like, ah! No, okay.
Yeah. It's like that dick hit the prostate.
Yeah.
Found it. God damn it, the Oscars.
I'm a big fan of the old, never mind.
the old,
The prostate.
The prostate.
yeah, it's my favorite muscle. Is it muscle?
It is. It could be.
I mean, I think.
Sphincter's a muscle.
It reminds me of a joke, just that could be. One time, my friend MK died about a month ago. And one time we were sitting, it was me, MK, and my friend Bernie. And it'd be nice if you guys, like, tried to pay attention when you know.
I am paying
I
attention.
am.
I just
Fucking
can't
with you
see
guys.
it.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking kidding. Just jokes.
Oh,
Anyways,
shit.
I've ruined this story. Okay.
Bernie, MK, and the other guy that I didn't catch.
No, just me, Bernie, and MK.
Oh.
And
He was the other guy.
yeah. I'm so loved.
No.
Anyways, they the fuck did they say? Fuck, I've ruined it.
Yeah.
My brain is so fucked. Like, I'm so excited right now. I just can't help it.
Yeah, I would be too.
Oh, I have to text the group in at school for all those 18, 19
Fuck
year
you,
old
you
bastards.
piece of shit,
yeah.
pretentious little film
Oh
students.
yeah.
I was on the goddamn Oscars. Just clip it up, put it in there, and put the fucking Kenny Powers.
Don't even send them which ones. If they ask which one, just say all of them. Fill the whole thing.
I wrote every
I wrote
single
the whole
joke.
fucking show.
They'd be like, here, look, here's just 2 random
Yeah,
examples I pulled out.
Monologue.
Hell yeah. I had to do that so many times this weekend. Cognac. Hollandaise.
COGNAC.
You can't spell them. Cognac or hollandaise.
No, spell Hollandaise right now.
HOLLANDAISE.
There's no way that's
Okay,
right.
well, also.
Look it up.
Well, I'm looking this up. You need to
I'll
look
spell
up that word.
cognac
you
too.
used.
It's COGNAC.
Oh,
Look up that stupid word you
Verbose.
used.
Verbose.
Yo, bro, I want the spelling bee.
Hold on, shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Arkansas.
What's that
don't you
mean?
get shit? Spelling bee in Arkansas is like being the smartest kid in the fucking Down syndrome class.
Using or expressed in more words than are needed.
Verbose?
Yes, I used it correctly.
You did use it correctly.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Hollandaise.
I was
What'd you say it was?
Holiday Inn.
HOLLANDAISE.
Fuck you, you ran.
You know Wingo knows it because he nailed it the
He
second
did,
time.
yeah, he fucking named
I have full confidence I could do it once,
Cognac.
not twice. Twice
Spell
I,
hollandaise?
yes.
What'd you say cognac was?
COGNAC.
That one's less impressive.
Yeah, cognac.
Yeah.
Okay, well, welcome to the segment. Harrison can't fucking spell it.
Yeah,
I'm glad we.
Harrison
I'm glad we decided.
Only one
this.
person on this couch is an educator of young minds.
I used to be.
That's true. Two.
So,
Okay.
What's up, moron? You just found porn on kids' computers.
Yeah, that's it.
That you put there.
I didn't put it there.
It was you. It was the porn of you.
But you did enjoy it.
It
was
was
like-
my porn.
Instead of trying to get a mixtape off, you were trying to get your sex tape
Look,
to take
you
off.
gotta do what you gotta do to get views.
Fucking do what you tell me.
Wingo treats like those computers in school like wine. They'd be like, hey, here's a sophomore's computer. He's like, ooh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, let me take a gander on that. So do you still access their webcams or no?
This was years ago. I can't do that shit anymore.
Oh, yeah.
The technology.
They kicked him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I totally get
everybody has a
caught
post
now. They were on to me. Why do you think I quit that job?
Yeah, why is his login still working?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I had something. I had a note that we can
Uh-oh.
riff on. No, not for you.
Felt so hurt.
I think
Oscar's has gone straight to his
this
head.
is what happens. You just sit in the middle and we just berate you.
Oh, I have a great idea for when I become famous. This is a great idea. When I say great idea, I mean this is top tier. You're gonna have to sit back for this.
I've been sitting back the whole
I
time.
know. So, I once heard a story about Elvis Presley. Okay, at the height of his fame, people who hated Elvis would walk around wearing "I hate Elvis" buttons. The height of his fame, everybody wore "I hate Elvis" buttons. The guy who made "I hate Elvis" buttons was Elvis Presley. So, once the day comes, I'm famous. I'm gonna make a Twitter or an Instagram of like "I hate Corbin." Okay, and keep my who I am a secret until I build a massive following, and then I'm going to sell out a theater. And
People
then
that hate you?
they're not gonna know it's me. I'm gonna keep my identity hidden.
Alright.
I'm gonna be like once I have like 1 million Twitter followers under "I hate Corbin," I'm gonna be like, the time has come to reveal myself. Blah blah blah. Here I will do my own show. Blah blah this theater, and then just walk out and be like, yes, biggest troll on earth.
That is hilarious.
And then they would have to leave with my money in.
Although
in my
you're
pocket.
you're putting
They're
it
in my
on,
pocket.
you're putting evidence out there on Corbin
Well,
that you're gonna
because
be this
then
guy.
actually, yeah.
Well, now with this mindset, it's not gonna happen. Goddamn
And at
it!
this
You tell me
point,
to
there's-
lean back for a hypothetical.
I think you just described the Riddler's plan in that new Batman.
Is it? I mean, what is the Riddler's plan?
Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
then-
don't spoil
I
it.
probably
I'm not
won't.
gonna
He
watch
hasn't
it.
seen it.
Okay.
I'm probably
You're not gonna watch it?
I don't know.
Is that really the Riddler's
Wasn't your
plan?
girlfriend
'Cause
like
I'll
all
just cut
talking
this
about how
whole
excited she was to see
idea.
it?
I don't think so. I don't remember that being said.
I could have swore it happened.
I don't know about any of that stuff. But what I know
Thanks, sir.
is I probably won't watch it until it's on a streaming service.
Till he gets on VHS.
Oh yeah.
I still am an exclusive VHS member. I only watch VHSs. I think it's the classic way to watch a film.
Do you have a
Or good
remote for
picture.
your VCR?
Nope, I gotta use the actual VCR
You
itself.
gotta get out there and walk it. Okay. So
Yeah, it's.
Are you
it's-
doing porn? Are you doing VHS porn?
Nope, only magazines that I printed off. I photocopied them at the library. I don't have the actual copy of the magazine.
So. Okay. So you don't. Okay. I was just imagining you like filming a magazine with a camcorder.
Yeah, sometimes-
And then watching a VHS of.
Yeah, sometimes if
And you just.
That's a pause.
no, I leave enough time. I know how much time.
When the fuzz is right on the paragraph
Yeah.
he's on, the
He was like, I didn't think I was gonna like that page, but when I caught it with my dick in my hand, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's why you can do it.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever find porn in the woods?
No, we've talked about this outside of the podcast before.
Oh, right.
This is a crazy fucking thing.
You found
This
porn
is a
in
crazy
place?
phenomenon. Yeah, I've never done
Many
this.
times.
This is crazy. Forest.
Woods porn is a very massive phenomenon.
I understand this. Corbin lived in this magical forest where you just wandered out there with your dick out.
No,
and it
this
was
has
like
been
a magical.
in Iowa.
It was
this
like
has been in Missouri. This has been everywhere I've lived.
Yeah, and he just wanders out.
I once
his-
found a
like
Playboy
his dick is this
under
compass
a
just
neighbor's truck.
under their truck.
The truck bed.
He was using it still.
No,
Probably.
truck
Oh,
bed.
yeah.
No, he's like 85.
Oh, but
Oh yeah, that's why he's
he
hiding.
can't. Yeah, he can't let his wife
but,
find
and,
it.
and,
Yeah.
and the Playboy was like 1982.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
he just forgot about it.
Yeah.
The truck was in like fucking 1980.
I want to see.
Oh.
I do want to see a really old porn mag.
Right there.
That's not that old though.
That's like 80s.
Yeah, I'm saying like I want to see.
30,
Like,
over 30
how long has Playboy been going on?
Since the 70s, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
60s, like 68 maybe.
What's the oldest porn mag?
I think Playboy, ain't it?
Oh well, yeah. I guess you're
I
talking like
mean,
modern day magazine,
modern, yeah.
but like
Oh, true. Yeah.
porn's been around
Yeah,
pretty much forever.
I mean, prostitution was the first job.
Yeah,
It was. Well, how did people pay for prostitution if that was the first job?
men didn't work. Prostitutes were free back in the day.
Hell yeah. Well,
Yeah.
then it's not a job then, right? It's if you're not getting paid for it.
Josh Wingo?
If you're not getting, how is it a job if you're not getting paid for it?
Yeah.
I don't
It's,
think
it's
it
either a hobby or slavery.
It's socialism, bro.
Yeah. Josh, plug your
Dick.
podcast.
Oh yeah, I host a podcast too, Myth Adventures, with our good buddy Derek Luna.
Luna.
We have a good time. We read stories from mythology and make fun of them.
Yeah.
So if you want to learn some shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you might learn some stuff.
maybe he might.
I'll spell a few words on there.
You want to toss your dates out?
Oh yeah, April 12th with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Here at the Blue Room, and then in May in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
You thought you were a little on that.
And you got a.
Oh no, yeah, I'm good to go.
Fuck you.
And you just booked a show.
Oh yeah, June 4th with this bad boy
I'm
in a
so
biker
jealous.
bar. Yeah,
Biker bar!
Hey, you do
Yeah.
that show is on a strip pole.
It is right in front of
Oh,
a stripper
fuck
pole.
yeah.
I got yelled at there for leaning on the pool table when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
They have this sign where it says,
Bunch of biker chicks.
if you lean on the pool table, it's a $5 fine. And I didn't see the sign. I leaned on it. Guy behind the bar, he goes, hey, can you not fucking read? And obviously, since what we just decided, I guess I can. And I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. And they were like, oh no, he's just fucking with you. And I was like, oh, are you just fucking with me? And he was like, no, I'm not fucking with you. Who told you I was fucking with you? It was a real awkward experience for me.
Oh, wow.
I felt real scared the whole time. But it was a great show.
Okay, I was saying you're going back to this place.
Great show. The food. Oh my god. Did they have a little potluck when you were there?
Yeah. Yeah, they fed us.
Woo! All the fucking, all the old ladies, I think I used that term correctly, the biker terminology. All the old ladies do a little potluck. And they make all sorts of crazy shit. Like, when I was there, they had these Southwestern egg rolls.
What?
You know, they didn't want to be too, culturally
The
diverse.
leader, Snake Eyes.
They didn't want to be too
They just
culturally
come out.
diverse. That was a Asian Mexican fusion.
No, Southwestern Texas. Southwestern
Southwest
Texas.
There's a lot of Mexicans in Southwest.
Some would say it's mostly. Some would say it's practically Mexico.
It's good food, either way.
The
All right.
leader, Snake Eyes, will give you the rules of the house, as he calls it.
Mhm.
Where he's like, if anybody starts shit with you, you come find me.
Oh shit!
And, that's pretty gay.
So they have like a. Does you have a guy to protect you from?
Kind of.
They do
Kind
that.
of.
They
He's like,
break it
if
all
anybody
down
starts
for you.
shit, come talk to me. I will handle it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And he's like, don't make fun of the bitches. That's exactly his. That's a quote.
Don't make fun of them. Okay.
Yeah, don't make fun of the bitches.
No, not the women.
I just.
the
I'm
bitches.
okay.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
don't,
be
definitely don't
great.
call them women.
Oh, okay. Don't
Yeah.
call them women.
'Cause
There's a different world there.
Yeah.
There's women,
different
and then
world.
there's you know.
It's not a different world. It's
biker
just
chicks.
like 1992.
When I went there, there was one black
Their favorite
guy there.
movie is Harley Davidson the Marlboro Man.
And Wild Hogs is a close second. So
I'm just
The old
assuming
dude.
this is not going to be a crowd work show.
Tim
did
went
like
after one of the
30.
guys though.
Yeah, I did like 30.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
I
So
did. I had to follow McElroy when I.
I did too.
So the
Yeah.
first 15 was just you getting the crowd back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be it'll
Oh
be
shit, he's gonna watch it like, what the fuck?
Eric, I love you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me, you, Luna, and then I'm gonna test out some of the new boys. Gonna take old Nate Chafee and Carter Fancup.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let Nate host it. And
If
then,
it's worth it, let me. Okay.
and then Carter will do a little guest spot up top.
I humped Nate on stage tonight.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really didn't know if Nate knew I was up there.
I couldn't tell. He was playing it good.
He really was, so much so to where I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't know. Like at first I thought he was doing a bit.
I think he was.
And then I fucked it up.
He does a great job hosting that for me.
Nate is
That's what he wanted to go later. We were like, no, dude. You're trying to host the weekends. You can't go.
do it, Nathaniel, with your little
Yeah.
fanny pack and plaid sport coat. That's gotta be a woman's sport coat, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I'm not.
He's
I don't believe
driven.
in gender.
I don't believe
Well,
in
I
sport
do.
coats.
And it's a woman's sport.
It's
Any other dates?
not right now. I think it's
Comedic
hard.
or feminine? We want to hear about either.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any feminine dates
Man,
coming
Been
up.
plugging any buttholes?
Plugging a few buttholes.
Okay.
Mostly my own.
any raw dogging on the side?
Yeah, dude.
Any
always.
random raw dogging?
No.
Been raw dog.
I've been a sexually quiet week.
Dark on this front.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, the radio's gone silent.
If you guys have you guys seen Gordon Gekko's speech from Wall Street?
Yeah.
Okay, if you replace him talking about companies with virgins, it's really funny.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
I'm a liberator of them.
My favorite.
I
My
love
favorite
Gordon.
is the coffees for closers. So that's Alec Baldwin in there.
What do you mean?
Isn't that in Wall Street?
Coffee for closers.
Isn't that? Oh man.
No, that's
That you're thinking of?
Oh, I'm thinking of a different movie.
You're thinking of guy.
Glengarry
Glengarry
Ross. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, coffee. It's for closers.
Yeah.
Always be closing. ABC. Always be closing. So.
When I did photos for car dealerships, they would say that shit all the time.
Yeah, that's how those sales guys are. Dude.
Is it a bunch of just like coked out bros?
Oh yeah. That's what
It
Wall
depends
Street
on where
is.
you are. I mean, like sometimes it's all like kind of like good old boy, country kind of redneck
Yeah.
dudes, and then if you go to a dealership that's like in town, it's gonna be all
Fucking kids.
I remember that dude whose like dad owned the dealership or something like that. He used to come to billiards a lot, and he looked like something. He looked like you know what I'm talking about? He used to date fucking Sydney. You know what I'm talking about?
Sydney Lumet.
Oh, I think I
Sydney
know.
Rogers.
Oh, I know. I think I know who you're talking about.
His like dad owned the fucking dealership or some shit, and he used to always come to the mics at the old place, and he used to just
This
be like
isn't Drew
fucking.
Biney. It's a different.
No, it's not.
His
Drew
dad
Biney.
owned a
No,
dealership.
it's not Drew Biney. No. I forgot Drew did until you said that. No, it wasn't Drew. Because the next thing I was about to say is this guy comes in coked out all the time.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's because I was like,
Oh,
needed
shit.
to make sure that
Look
it
at
wasn't
this.
Drew.
Will Smith got mad at Chris Rock.
Uh-oh.
For using one of your jokes. What happened? What'd he do? On whose name?
Wife.
Did he punch him?
He slapped him, I think.
Yeah, he slapped him.
Holy shit! Your joke went better than that! Oh my god! Did you have a Jada Pinkett joke? No.
I did.
That's
Chris Rock, baby!
That's fucking crazy!
Alright, sorry guys, I have to pause this for a second. I have to record this just in case they pull it down for some fucking
Yeah.
podcast reason. So sorry, you guys have to watch this.
Oh, I thought you were recording Will Smith slapping Chris Rock.
No. No, that's on the internet forever. That's never going away.
No, I'm not
Dude,
just here tonight
I can
as
have
a
weed and slap
model,
the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I wonder what the joke was.
I want to hear the joke.
Yeah, that's fine.
but as a mother.
What if it was your joke? Like Amy just like gave it the joke. What was your Jada Pinkett joke? You'll hear it.
My Jada Pinkett joke was Williams sisters.
This is a dream come
the-
true. I can't even believe it. The only thing, the only place I
I'll
can
show-
think of
I'll
that
tell
could be
you.
better than this is home. Right? Home is the best, right? All my pills are there, but you know. This is so exciting. I just want to congratulate all of you. During a raging pandemic, you made a movie. I mean, really, yeah, give yourselves a hand. That's incredible. You did it. It's huge. And yet, they
Is that
weren't
you,
all
Diddy?
great,
Puff Daddy? Diddy?
right?
Talk about Puff Daddy.
A
Look
lot
at
of
those
them were
tits.
pretty
He's
hard to
crazy.
understand. You know who you are. And, I didn't see any of them. I didn't see them. I have a toddler, so I just watched Encanto 190 times. Inspirational, isn't it? It's just, after years of
It's
Hollywood
already on
ignoring
the
women's
fucking
stories, this
internet.
year we finally got a movie about the incredible Williams sisters' dad.
So, my. Anyway.
Will, Jada, what a beautiful couple. And we're honoring a lot of couples
So,
here tonight, actually.
She said way
Jada
over
and Will
years
Smith,
ago.
Penelope,
I said
Javier Bardem, and
about
Natalie
Venus
and Jake
turning Williams'
Gyllenhaal.
dad, starring Jada Pinkett Smith's husband, which I think also
They were
would kill.
lovers.
She does look like G.I. Jane right there, though.
What other movies are nominated?
Yeah.
Don't Look Up is nominated. Yes. Yep. I guess the Academy members
What's her
Don't Look
disease?
Up reviews.
Alopecia. It's just your hairstyle.
Yeah.
It's hair loss.
She has alopecia?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I loved that movie.
Yeah, that was made
Jennifer
a joke
Lawrence
about.
is amazing in it, even though she did gain some weight this
Damn.
year. And I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio, what can I even say about him? He's done so much to fight climate change and leave behind a cleaner, greener planet for his girlfriends.
See, it would have worked better my way. Do you think?
Because he's older and they're younger. Okay, you get it. Yeah. This is such an intimidating room to be in. There's just all my heroes are here. So many amazing filmmakers. I mean, Aaron Sorkin, a genius, truly, right? I mean, the innovation to make a movie about Lucille Ball without even a moment that's funny. Not your fault, Nicole. You're great. No. But I mean, if you're Aaron Sorkin, how do you make a movie about the most iconic female comedian? Not one left. Brilliant.
Is your
It's
background
brilliant.
fucking?
It's like making
what's
a
that movie?
biopic about Michael Jordan and just showing the
I
bus
thought-
trips between
I thought it
games.
was Full Metal Jacket.
Oh.
Or no, Apocalypse Now.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to say that I loved Coda. Okay? My favorite movie. Thank you. This is the highest honor for a comedian. It is such a dream come true to perform for all of you tonight, so thank you for having me. My plan is to stay present as hell until I black out.
That's kind of
And
my
now,
go-to.
please
This
welcome
bullshit.
two Oscar winners from last year, her and Daniel Kaluuya.
Sorry, I did.
Let's fucking
Scroll
scream.
down and record that. Back to the program.
I can't believe that whole shit with Will and Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. He
Yeah.
slapped the fucking shit out of him.
Oh yeah.
I feel like my jokes maybe started like, on the path.
Yeah.
I thought they didn't.
It's your fault. Chris
So
Rock
why did
got
they
slapped.
Yeah.
Damn.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Fucking man.
That was intense.
I wonder, so like the Oscars are live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on a small, like a.
They have a delay, yeah.
It's
Do you
like
think they
10
cut that
seconds.
out?
No, dude, that's. What do you mean? How? That's how.
Oh, no,
Do you think
you-
I have a live feed of it?
Dude, do you
It's a very good point.
do you know how shitty the ratings like for viewership for the Oscars? It's been on like a tank.
It's like in Major
downhill.
League. It's like who
They-
gives a shit? Nobody's watching.
They're gonna
Wait.
blast the shit out of that because like, see, this is like people are gonna see that and they're gonna be like, oh, I gotta watch the Oscars next year. Like, who's Will Smith gonna slap this year? You know?
Oh shit. Yeah. There's gonna be some jokes next year.
Damn, they're gonna be like, yeah, we want somebody to walk up there and slap the shit out of
I feel like Will Smith taking a little bit of my thunder right now.
It's not his night.
This is about me right now.
Chris Rock is like trying to prevent himself from like getting into an actual fight with him. So he's like, Amy, give me a name of somebody who writes some jokes for you. I can play it on that guy.
So the writer's Corbin.
This
You
guy
know how many
named
Instagram
Corbin.
followers I'd get?
Oh man, yeah.
It'd be like,
It wouldn't be We Hate Corbin anymore. You could change it to We Hate Will.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Willie style, big Willie style.
Big Willie
I went up
style.
there and slapped shit out of him. I guess he finally got tired of all the cuck jokes.
I mean, you can only take so many of them.
Yeah.
I guess. But I mean, that's the one you're gonna break on? G.I. Jane?
I'm
Yeah, the one
actually
that's like, you
the
know.
most impressive thing to me is how like Chris Rock was completely unfazed by it.
He's like, it's a G.I. Jane joke.
Yeah.
1997, that movie came out.
And just because he didn't like he hit him and then he was just standing there with his arms crossed. He never.
He was almost laughing.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You can't, just a brawl breaks out. Oh, Jesus.
Damn. He slapped the living fuck out of him, dude.
I wonder if Chris Rock's like, I've been a comedian for like probably 30 or 40 years now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably not 40, but he's been a comedian.
Ooh.
Probably
Probably the 70s, dude.
He's probably like, I had so many more
No,
worse jokes I could have
started-
said.
started in the 70s. Yeah, that's true.
So 35, 40 years, bro.
Yeah.
I bet we can find out.
Just him like, I've been a comedian for 40 years. And no one's ever no one's ever punched me over a joke. For the first time it happens, it's Will Smith at
Oh,
the
he definitely
Oscars.
started in the 70s. He was born in 65.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Let's see.
No.
Go ahead, keep talking.
I think it'd be funny if, oh no, that's not how I wanted to start that. But I guarantee Chris had a whole lot more offensive jokes that he was like, if I'm gonna get slapped, I wish I would have at least
Started
fucking
84.
gone out with a bang.
Yeah.
And at least said something that was a cuck joke.
34. So 38 years.
Yeah. But that's a long time probably. And I would assume that he probably never got punched over a joke.
Probably. Well, I don't know, dude. He is black. No, but I'm just saying racism and like. I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
somebody.
true.
I'm sure
That's
somebody
true.
has. I'm sure he said something. Some guy's been like.
And I hear a lot of
Yeah.
those. I mean, I feel like almost every comedian has a story about a guy trying to fight him or swing on him or something.
I got into a fight.
Well, it fucking almost happened this weekend with the feature.
Yeah, happened this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost got into a fucking
Sam Morril has a big bit about
Yeah.
getting smashed over the head in a bar.
yeah.
Wow.
Crazy shit that happens.
Maybe that's gonna happen to us.
2022.
Hey, I don't know, man.
We're gonna go to a biker bar. Gonna get Will Smith slapped.
Yeah, some guy's gonna run up to me like, these jokes suck, and beat the joke.
It's gonna be really cool. All of us are gonna be doing road shows on the same weekend.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I wonder who they're gonna have up here. Alrighty.
Yeah, because I've even taken two of the reserves.
Who's at the club that weekend?
June 4th. I'm not.
I don't know.
Gander.
Not quite sure who's gonna get there first. I'm
Who's
hoping
going
right
up there?
there.
Dusty.
I don't know. Derek asked me, but usually Derek is the one who goes there.
Oh, it's not booked yet, or it's not on the thing. Oh, Aries Spears.
Is the 4th?
No,
Oh,
but he's booked July 21st.
fuck yeah.
Oh, Amy's rebooked.
Okay. So you're saying that Will Smith was laughing at the joke when Chris Rock said it.
But I mean, he might have been.
And then Jada got mad.
And Jada went
Oh.
like, "You gonna let him fucking talk to me like that?"
God damn it! Now I gotta go do this again.
Exactly. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. How'd you like that, baby?
It was good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Is your
It was
pussy wet?
good. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is there hair on it? Probably not.
No.
He's got alopecia. Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, for the average person, alopecia probably not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But
Joe
for
Rogan has alopecia.
For a, I could see for an actress that being like a pretty, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Representation, everybody wants that now.
Yep. Represent the aloes.
Yeah, those are
The
aloes.
Mm-hmm. I love
Old
That's the worst gang to be in.
old H Dog had a pretty rough ending to his joke the other tonight.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, we're not gonna say it on the podcast. Well, we might
No,
as
wait,
well.
what to say?
Harrison compared all
No.
people with big noses to
No, I did say that. Yeah, I said that.
to the Yiddish. Anyways,
Yiddish. No, I didn't. That was
he compared a certain group of people.
Did you see Fiddler on the Roof?
He didn't see
Indonesian people.
He didn't hear what he was saying. Is all.
I was talking about Indonesian people.
Yeah.
Do Indonesian people have big butts?
No.
You
that's
say
the
you
issue.
say Indonesian. The
I think it's
Indo
just-
thing. I think it's just Indonesian. I'm
Indochina.
just saying Indonesian
If
sounds
that
like a
motherfucker
way a
goes to
person.
Well, it's either way. Indonesia. It's not black.
I'm
That's
just
what
telling
I'm.
you that one thing you said makes people. I think makes
Really?
people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Uh,
If you say that, I don't. Because I can't hear it.
I mean, don't. I mean, dude.
Well, it doesn't work even if it's for that reason or not. That part of it has never worked.
Yeah.
And so, like what we were talking about earlier, I think I'm just going to change it to where I kind of riffed at the beginning about that orangutan having a good life and making bank doing that.
Yeah.
And so I think I'll just stay in there.
I was gonna say you say like I imagine when I hear Indonesia like.
Yeah, I put a
Like,
weird.
where you
emphasis-
from, boy?
I put a
Indonesia?
weird emphasis on that.
Samarel wins.
Oh!
That's a great joke.
Samarel with a tweet. That was the biggest hit Will Smith's been involved in since the 90s.
Wow.
That's a
That's
great joke. Damn it! That's how Twitter's supposed to be used.
Alrighty. That was a great joke by whoever this lady is.
She just described the
Yeah.
situation.
Man, that
Which
crazy.
is hilarious in itself.
That crazy lady went up tonight and just talked about her week.
Woo! I did not want to be up there for that.
Yeah, it's
She
like,
just
oh,
talked
where's
about all
Will
this-
Smith when you need him?
I tried to piss that blue hair girl off 2 seconds in my set.
Blue hair.
There's a blue hair girl dead center of the
Oh, I saw her. Yeah.
yeah. And whatever joke I opened with, melatonin. She was not in it.
Oh
She was not in it.
There was a weird age group in there, like those two. Obviously not 60-year-olds.
Kind of cascaded down too. It's like
Yeah,
on this side of the room,
yeah.
it started old, and got over here, they were like teenagers.
Were those Christopher Neal's parents that were with him too? Like, what the fuck was that about? Were they older? Those two? Okay, so those two older people sitting with Christopher Neal, were they older than the two people over here? Or no? Because to me, the people sitting there looked younger. This is why I'm terrible at like guesstimates and ages and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just know
I'm not
that
sure.
they looked angry at me the whole
Yeah.
time. It felt like every time I
That
looked at
lady-
their table, I was like, "Whoa, you guys are pissed."
Yeah, that lady was mad.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap this up, boys.
Yeah, this is
You already
this is
said
a
your shit.
momentous
Yeah.
day for you, man. It was
Thank
an
you,
awesome
Yeah.
day. It was fucking cool. It happened.
I
Congratulations.
feel really I feel good about it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very exciting.
I don't feel as bad for having to watch you masturbate now. It's actually,
Well,
I
you
think
know.
I could learn something from it.
Yeah, it's a technique mainly.
Just
But,
being able to block out all the outside
the
noise,
rest.
you know?
I'm not gonna lie, I sent those jokes in, I was like, today, okay, when I started watching Amy's set, 30 seconds in, I was already like, I should not have sent those jokes in. I fucked up.
Really?
Because I was like, these jokes aren't gonna work.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think about her actually doing the jokes.
You were.
Yeah, I was already thinking she didn't, and then automatically in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, she's had conversations with people, like, how bad these jokes are. I'm dead serious, I'm like, I might have fucked this up.
I remember we did a pod the day you turned them in, and we
Oh,
talked
yeah.
about you were talking about you were like none of them are gonna get fucking taken. They're not gonna.
Yeah, I was for sure.
It's really cool, man.
Thanks, buddy.
It's fucking.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Let me pull my dates up.
Pull those diggity dates out.
What about your dates?
My dates are. I put a wrong date on my poster. I put a date, but or is it a wrong date? Maybe I'm just doing my own private show here on the 11th.
Well, I lied down.
No, it is
That's
the wrong
on Monday
day.
night.
No.
Yeah,
Monday
it's
night
wrong.
comedy show.
I've got, I think you're on this one too, Corbin. Are
Yeah,
you on the
yeah.
Moon City show?
Yeah.
No, you. Are
Oh,
you on the
me?
Moon City show?
Which one?
Tuesday.
Moon City Pub on
This week.
Tuesday.
Oh no, I'm not on that one.
Moon City Pub, Tuesday. I'm in at Letterman's Lounge in Jinx, Oklahoma on the 10th of April. Blue Room Comedy on the 12th of April with you nuts. Ryan's Public House in Tonganoxie, Kansas. That sounds like a fun place to be just because
Oh,
it's fun
yeah.
to say. It's 4/13. And then 21st through the 23rd, hosting at the Wichita Looney Bin. The old chuckle fuckers.
I am also March 29th, Moon City in Springfield. Indie Helium with Mark Norman, April 7th through the 9th. Blue Room Comedy Club, Springfield, Missouri, April 12th. Next night, Kansas with Chuckle Fucker over there.
Tonganoxie!
May 10th, Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Yeah.
With this chickle dicker here.
It's fantastic.
Denver Comedy Lounge,
Ooh.
May 28th, 29th, Denver, Colorado. Pretty excited about that.
It'd be funny if Denver comedy or whatever you said was in like Arizona.
Yeah, there probably is a Denver, Arizona. Then Huntsville, Alabama, Stand Up Live with Mark Norman, June 2nd through the 4th.
Damn.
More dates to come. I'm going to go on tour from Huntsville, probably to Nashville, Atlanta, Louisville, Cincinnati, Cleveland, maybe a little New York City action.
Really
Guy I know
cool.
runs a couple shows there.
Mm.
Anyways, that's it. Thanks, Josh, coming on, buddy.
Yeah, glad thanks
Listen
for
to
having me.
Mythbusters.
The
Yeah,
mythical Josh
Mythbusters.
Wingo.
It's Myth Adventures.
Mythbusters. Oh yeah.
Really missed with that one.
I'm Corbin Lee Master. Follow me. Corbin Lee Master _.
Harrison Broad Street on Instagram and TikTok for both of those.
I met Wingo Josh on everything.
Big cock too.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know.
Cut.